Hey guys, it is MissSimReno. If you are returning to the channel, welcome back. And if you are brand new, I am very excited that you decided to join me here today for an extraordinarily short speed build. And actually it is an apartment renovation in the city of MyShuno. So this is one of the Needs TLC apartments. It's one of these really long, weird apartments that I don't like renovating, but I have been working on more of these for my save file. So, well, they need tending to. So I kind of stuck to the original layout for this apartment. I just kind of changed up the second bedroom a little tiny bit. And since this apartment is a Needs TLC apartment, I thought it would be kind of a nice idea to make it for a young family. So I have actually been playing with said family, kind of like off camera on my own, trying to like play a little bit more of the game. And yeah, it's for like a young couple. I actually called them the Workman family because they're really like starting from the bottom and they're going to work really hard to get nicer things. That was my really clever idea. And it consists of Melinda Workman and her husband Art, and Art is actually in the teaching career where Melinda actually just stays home with their daughter. Their daughter Emma is a toddler and she is very curious, is always kind of asking what things are and why the world is the way that it is. Very inquisitive for a toddler, and their apartment turned out really cute. I think I tried to gravitate away from the parenthood countertops and cabinets, but I honestly just couldn't. So they're here, and basically there is a living space, the 2 bedrooms and a bathroom in the kitchen. There really isn't a dining space. I honestly could not make it work. I think when I ended up playing the family a bit, there is at least a small dining table near that giant open window right across from the bathroom there. But there really isn't room for like a bigger table. So if they had more children or something like that, or even when Emma becomes a child, they won't all be able to sit at the table together. So it's a little odd, but since money's a little tight, I felt that this apartment worked great for them. And I'm just kind of working on the living space right now. And since it's a Needs TLC apartment, I made sure as I played with this family that every single area was accessible where something would break or truthfully ooze. I think that is literally what one of the things does, is it like oozes and it's disgusting. But there's like, you know, a couple of mouse holes, and I covered up that basically that outline of a body on the floor, which think about it is like super creepy. And like there's like vents and like the circuit breaker and the pipes and everything. Art, he has had to fix those things upwards of 20 or 30 times now, and I have quite literally played with the family for like 2 days. So yeah, it's a little crazy. It breaks a lot. Like the frequency of things breaking in the Needs TLC apartments kind of sort of blows my mind, and it's really hard to play in this apartment. I'm actually having Melinda go back to school as well, so she's taking university classes, and it stinks when Art has to go to work, the toddler has a nightmare or something and doesn't sleep well, Melinda has to do homework, and they don't get a good night's sleep because, like, well, there's a rat that's running around in their bedroom and it usually wakes them up. And Melinda's also super squeamish. That's one of the traits that I gave her. So she hates every single time something is like gross or broken, and it freaks her out. So she is consistently uncomfortable in this apartment, and it kind of makes me sad because I did this, but it also I think adds a very, very interesting twist to the gameplay because she is exceptionally uncomfortable, whereas Art is just like, it's okay honey, I'm gonna go ahead and fix everything, it's all right. And Emma of course is a toddler and she's completely oblivious. But as you can see, I'm working on their bedroom, so they at least do have a family computer for Melinda to do homework on and for Art to write lesson plans since he is in the teaching career. And all in all, their apartment still is really, really cozy, and I really like the toddler room as well. It's nothing special and it's really small and kind of long, but I do really like it. I still was able to get a decent amount of objects in there. And you know what I consciously did for this build is I actually started on the toddler room and I was like, you know what, I'm not feeling this. And I end up jumping over to the bathroom, so it wasn't the last room that I did. And I hope that you guys are proud of me because I typically make the bathroom the last room and it's not super exciting whatsoever. And then I try to do my screenshots in the same order that I went ahead and built things. So the bathrooms are always last. And like I said, those aren't exciting. They're not fun. So it's actually kind of, I don't know, a personal thing that I tried to do here. So maybe it's appreciated. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But now I am working on the bathroom, and there isn't a sink in the bathroom because I didn't want to block that drain on the floor between the toilets. So these Sims end up just going over to the kitchen to wash their hands after they use the bathroom, and everything works completely and totally fine. So I was really relieved with that. And now I'm kind of wrapping up Emma's room here. So she does have a little bookcase next to her bed, and she does have at least little cubes with like all of her clothes, and she's got some toys and all that fun stuff. She also has a nightlight, so she doesn't have, well, at least not frequent nightmares. She may have had like one or two until I realized that I don't know, maybe I forgot it in the build. I can't even remember anymore, but nope, it's there on the wall. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the build, just a couple more decorations. So I hope you guys did enjoy this. Like I said, exceptionally fast, but I'll definitely have a couple more builds this week, as well as some challenges and LPs, all that fun stuff, because I have a lot of footage to comb through, a lot of stuff to edit, and that's kind of where I've been the past few days, is I've just been filming and filming and filming, and now I have to go through that lengthy editing process, which can definitely take time. But I can't wait to hear your guys' thoughts on this apartment, and I will talk to you guys next time I post a video, and I hope you all had a absolutely great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to tell me sorry that you take back all the things you said just to hurt me. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning. Our love just went cold. Why? I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in when I begin to get myself together again. You are back once more, like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again.